Welcome trader. This is the simplest swing trading tutorial you will ever find right now. So even if you have not traded before and you want to become a swing trader, even if you don't know how to trade, whether it is forex trading, crypto trading, stock trading, this is the simplest swing trading tutorial that you should pay attention to. And now, just before you see this, understand that this might appear so simple that you feel it is too common for it to be realistic. Now, just before the market opens, I want you to pay attention to this, the actual entry here, and then get to the daily time frame, because we just saw that on 4 hour. On daily time frame, you will always see how to make entry to buy as a swing trader. When you check the 4 hour or daily time frame, you see that in general the chart is on uptrend, right? Why did I place a buy at this point right here? Why? So always find out the exact spot to make entry to buy as a swing trader at the moment you understand this. Now look at the chart. Before, this particular pair was selling, right? It was selling because it created a high here. It created, hope you can see this, it created a high here. It created a lower high. So by the time you see lower highs forming and then lower low forming, it means it is going down. And while it is going down, you say it is selling. That means it is bearish. So at that point, you were not thinking of buying. So why did we place a buy? Why did I place a buy here? And what extent will this buy last? So that you will always look out for this and buy as a swing trader. Now, at that moment, you see that the 4 hour kept on selling for some time, regardless of the pair. It might even do some consolidation right here. Whatever you see, you are only looking out for one particular thing. And what is that? It kept going down. That is the message. It kept going down. But at a point, at this level here, it resisted this level, right? That gives you a sign that, man, they came here, they couldn't go lower. They came here, they crossed, they went lower, but then they corrected. You see that there is two particular things you should be looking at now. One is the moment you see a low formed here, you expected that another structure that should form, like somewhere around here, should be lower, right? So when you have a low here, you should have another low, then another low, just like what you were having in these times, right? But then instead of lower low forming at this point right here, this is the lowest point that is right here, because it formed another low, which is this. So you get the sign that price wants to start buying the moment it begins to form higher low and higher high. Although the higher high has not formed right now, I want to still show you how to make the exact entry. But I'm showing you how you can catch the swing trade from the moment it is beginning, after some pullback or sales. The moment to know that you should swing to start buying up to the next high. Now check this out. Now you paid attention, you observed while it was selling, it was done selling. Why did you know so? Because you saw that lower highs, right? Then lower lows, right? And the signs for bullish market, meaning when the market starts buying, it means it will start to form higher low and then higher high. Okay, so at that moment, that is happening on the 4 hour time frame. At that moment, a high is formed, a higher low is formed. It means there is only one thing to keep in mind. It seems the buyers want to take over, right? Because you should write this somewhere, that price will not break structure on the higher time frame unless it intends to reverse or it is consolidating. Higher time frame because you open the chart, you tap your screen, and then you chose the H4, which represents the 4-hour, right? Had it been you saw the sign on 15 minutes or 5 minutes or 1 minute or even 30 minutes, it could be invalid, right? But this time you are seeing the sign on the higher time frame, which is H4, the 4-hour time frame. Price will rarely break structure on higher time frame unless it intends to reverse or it is consolidating. So for that reason, the moment you see that break of structure on 4-hour time frame, which is higher time frame here, you get the message that this market, this price intends to reverse. It is done going down. Now it intends to reverse and come back all the way here, right? So the only way you can know is that on the 4-hour time frame, which is higher time frame, it did break structure, meaning you are starting with the beginning of the reversal. So as a swing trader, this trade is meant to last for more than 1 day because you have to find where it is beginning. So why or how do you know the exact point you can make your entry? Because the signs of an uptrend is higher low and higher high. Now, even without waiting for the higher high to be completed, this is how you can still know it is forming higher high and go in. First of all, you waited for a higher low to form, meaning there is a bearish formation here. Then it ended and another bullish candle took off, meaning this low is higher than the previous low. So you have checked one of the box. Yeah, higher low formed. So now what assurance do you need to make an entry to say that the higher high is formed? Now you still paid attention, observe this and see that on the 4-hour time frame there is a breakout, a bullish engulfing candle that superseded the previous high, right? This bullish momentum closed above the previous high. So at that exact point of the closure, you paid attention and saw that the previous high closed at 5,133, but then the recent closure happened at 5,140. So this only gives you a sign that yes, this is a breakout. This 4-hour just closed above the previous high. So it is rare in a situation where this could just reverse immediately, come all the way down. No, you rarely see that in the market, right? With this level of bullish engulfing candle. Okay, so at any moment you have to pay attention to this angle right here, right here. This is what gives you the final information as a swing trader. There is a higher low and then there is a break above the previous high, which is this. That moment, that's break of high closes above that high, you make your entry even on the 4-hour time frame. So your stop loss is below the previous lower high while the take profit is at the next high. So now at this level there's going to be a massive challenge right here. So at any moment there is a resistance, all the levels of resistance. Check out and know that right here there's going to be some challenge where you, because this is a scenario where you have a lot of buyers and sellers. They took a lot of time here fighting. The buyers say no, I'm going to buy it and keep going. The sellers say no way, we want to sell more. We just bought a lot since we want to sell it off now. The buyers say no way, we just got into the market, we need to buy more. The sellers say no way. With massive force they pulled it all the way down, but they couldn't go lower. The buyers took it all the way up again. The sellers had a lot of pressure. They tried to sell. They spent so many hours. This happened for more than one day. They struggled all around here, but then the buyers took up, right, at that breakout, that they surpass the powers of the sellers right here. Just get in, right? So the next thing you should watch out for is at any level of resistance. So when you make your entry, set your stop loss here, you pay attention to this level. The moment the buyers are able to break the nearest resistance, you target the next level. If they are able to break it, you target the next level. So as a swing trader, your take profit doesn't have to be static unless you are keeping to a certain risk to reward ratio. But then you should stop your loss by placing your SL below the previous low, because this price coming lower again means the continuation downward is more likely. But then for your profit, because you began at the beginning of the trend continuation, it is most likely to break the recent high, continue again, because you are in the direction of a new trend that is beginning. It is likely to break all the previous high and even make new highs. You get that, right? So this is the easiest way. If you can watch this video over and over again and pay attention to every detail, you don't need any trading jargons and the rest of that to actually trade. That means with your small account of 1K or $500, you can actually be waiting for these. Whenever you see it on the 4-hour time frame, you get into the trade for that particular pair you are trading, and that's how you can comfortably be a swing trader. Now, just to help your confidence, assuming that you don't have fund yet but you are just mastering this, at any point you see signs like this on the 4-hour time frame, practice it like paper trade. Just go ahead and mark it and say, okay, so I'm seeing to this that when price has broken here, it will target here and here and here. Whatever the chart you are looking at, just place the buy button right there. Okay, so by the time you do that, watch it play out. Try it on several charts of several pairs, observing exactly what I explained here, and most often you will see that you get a profitable result. So with such confidence, you can now get in with a proper cash. I don't know if this helps. Remember to share this video and kindly give a like. Comment below if this helps you.